so here he is, the #1 UFC middleweight contender, and in this era, that's saying something, right? To get through this gauntlet and emerge out of the pack, realize a UFC title shot, now the world finds out what exactly this man can do.
You know, John, as we've spoken about, it's shark-infested waters trying to manage, navigate through this division. It's one thing to get here, and it's a major accomplishment, but to become the champion is a whole nother level. This guy feels like in his thorough preparation, the intensity at which he moves in the training room, he is more than ready to take the belt off the champion's waist.
And you can be sure when the champion comes out at a moment, challengers' eyes will be fixed upon him. We got a middleweight title fight tonight, folks. Let's go. All right, here he is, folks. You know who he is, the undisputed UFC middleweight champion. This man has run roughshod through one of the deepest divisions in the UFC, and he is showing no signs of slowing down.
He ain't slowing down, John. He loves the ability to call himself the champ. A smile is on his face every time somebody goes, "Hey, champ, how you doing?" The guy lives for it. He lives for the adulation. He lives for the applause. He lives for the ability to stay in the spotlight. He will fight to defend his title as if his life depended on it.
Huge training camp for him. He feels like he has leveled up in a lot of disciplines of mixed martial arts, and man, he presents an even better version, scary proposition for the challenger. And now our tail of the tape for this middleweight championship fight. Now for the official introductions, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC middleweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Bruce, it's time, Buffer! And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC middleweight champion of the world, Dana White.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready. Good.
Do not adjust your monitors, ladies and gentlemen. Bruce Buffer has left the suit in the locker room. He is set to compete here tonight. And this is a kickboxer who brings a lot of skills to the table, giving up some age, no doubt about it. But Bruce Buffer, according to a lot of people, is a live underdog in this fight here tonight. Not sure if that was a 5-piece and a soda, but an outstanding combination by him there. He certainly has it all going tonight.
I mean, just extending those combinations to throw more than 3 is very aggressive and is very courageous, because you got to understand there's something coming in between it. But they landed, and they have really put his opponent on his heels.
Dana White gets caught by that straight punch. That'll get his attention. Circling to his right. All right, early action here, and a nice hook by the boxer gets home on the kickboxer. This is exactly the range in which he wants to be fighting.
Yeah, because it limits the kickboxer, and the kickboxer has a very high guard. So if you're tight, you just pivot with the hook, it lands around that guard, and he does a lot of damage with it. Nasty body kick downstairs.
Right hand on your tempo.
Buffer gets caught by the inside leg kick. A few more, and that'll leave a mark. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Always busy here in the clinch, lands a nice punch there. Floyd's attempt there is blocked by the opponent. Oh, heavy kick downstairs. Man, that's a stinging jab. You can tell he's been boxing his whole life.
Yeah, and I mean, it's popping over and over. He's throwing it. And he's a boxer, so he throws it from a little bit of a different stage. So it's not something the MMA fighters used to see. He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement. Perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight.
Under 3 minutes now to go in what has been a very fast-paced opening round here.
Just turning his hip over into the leg kick.
All right, you see his high-level footwork here, maybe trying to set up that hook shot again, potentially.
You could tell, John, he's setting a trap. He's trying to walk his opponent back into his hook side, his big power side. So he'll keep feint, not little punches, with no intent to land, just to get his opponent where he needs him to be to land that kill shot.
Oh, misses with the hook. Block that shot there.
Oh, back and forth we go.
Oh, landed that kick to the leg. Just over 2 minutes to go in round one.
Lands a nasty body kick.
Right on the button.
Nice block.
Well, he rocked him pretty good, but didn't sort of smell blood in the water, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, blood's in the water. You got to go and get it. He's hurt bad. Man, what a fight.
Buffer's nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut by one of those offerings from his opponent. Nice. Nicely done. Immediately gets the underhook. Leg kick checked by UFC President Dana White.
They're going at it here. Huge shots landing on both sides.
Strong outside leg kick.
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
Work. Nice work here on the clinch by Dana White. Round two is next. All right, so the round is over, and you see some obvious bleeding now. Looks like the cut is on the nose. Yes, it is. Cutman will try to get in there and shut it, but of course, as soon as he absorbs a strike this next round, that thing could reopen. Certainly bears watching here moving forward. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. A stunner there with the head strike midway through. Nearly got him out of there for good.
Almost got him out of there. He hurt him badly. He had his opponent hurt real bad. Now his opponent's walking back to his corner. Everybody looks confused. They don't know what they're supposed to do to try to change the way that this fight is going.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. Well, that one should leave a mark. Outstanding leg kick employed there by UFC President Dana White. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Oh, beautiful jab there by Dana White. Huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
All right, seems as though his sole focus is attacking that cut, and man, it's getting bad now. A lot of blood flow.
Yeah, as it should be. He's using it bad, man. That right hook is nasty. Oh, uppercut.
Well, one.
Oh, he hurt him again.
Trying the flying knee there. Glancing right hand lands upstairs. Buffer's blocking well.
This is big. That's big.
Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Effective punch from the clinch there by UFC President Dana White. Well, he has certainly kept the punch.
Oh, he just hurt him. He just hurt him. He's in a lot of trouble now.
Oh, hook shot. Back to his feet.
Oh, my goodness. Oh!
Nice positional control here. Oh, big shots here. UFC President Dana White getting worked here from the top. Let's see if he goes for a sweep to try to get back to his feet. Under 3 minutes now to go here in round 2. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Champ, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body.
Oh! That'll do it! Wow!
Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight. Bruce Buffer now with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 15 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC middleweight champion of the world, Dana White.
Well, how about the performance tonight out of the UFC President Dana White? You know, everybody